bí ìtótó ẹbẹ̀ tí ẹbẹ̀ nìṣẹ́yìn fòrò náà yìí ìṣẹ́yìn òrò ọmọ ẹbẹ̀ tí mo kọ kájọ kéré àjò délé àṣeyè lálákànṣe gbogbo wa là ń ṣàṣeyè.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to all of us that are still waking from our beds. So what about if I say good evening to those of you that are preparing to go and rest? What is a blessing for me and you to be alive at this moment? What is a blessing and a gift from the mighty God Himself to remain us as part of the movement? If you have a big thinking, what is it that you've given to Him to make you be alive to this moment? You are not the most wisest, you're not the strongest, you're not the smartest, you're not even the most brilliant. Just wish and His invited message to keep you alive at this moment. What if I tell you that being alive today is an opportunity? It is like you being given a new slate to medium to welcome you to Ebedi FM. This is a favorite radio program, The World, by your favorite radio presenter, Honorable Musari Yunus Olaide. This man is widely known as a Yoruba. The Wheel is one of the programs that is set aside to encourage, educate, and also to admonish us to keep on living our life. So that neither me nor you will live our life like a snake that passes through the road without having an impact. Welcome to Ebedi FM. To what is the message that I have for you today. I firstly want to encourage you and also to push you that you can achieve whatever you set your mind at. Do you remember that you were told that the most powerful part of your body is your tongue? The most powerful part of your body is your tongue. The truthful of everything that you will be saying with your mouth, even when you are hungry or when you are sad. Learn to be silent and know when to talk and when not to talk. And even when you learn when to talk, you should know what to say and what not to say. Nothing that has been in your road, nothing as an obstacle, nothing as a challenge or a problem is here to destroy you. Everything that is coming your way, every door that is shut on you, every window that is closed on you, they are all preparing you for tomorrow. They are all happening for you. They are not happening against you. You want to be one of the people that embraces challenges with their hearts open. You want to be one of the people that learn to chew and swallow the joys of challenges. because that is the only thing that can make you a better version of yourself. I still repeat, nothing can stop you except that you stop yourself. You know, we've talked about your plan whenever you want to achieve something. And we've already explained to ourselves the importance of standing by our plan, of exhibiting self-discipline to go in line with whatsoever we plan. And we've already hinted ourselves that there's nothing free, even in free time. So if you are gaining, if you're looking to gain something, be ready to lose something. Even if you're going to aspire, let it be something that is realizable. Let it be that all what is noted is already on ground. Don't just set goal that is difficult for you to achieve, or something that is quite impossible for you to achieve. There are a lot of people that will tell you that you can walk on the water if you believe it. There are a lot of people that will admonish you to walk on the river if you have belief and faith. But I'm never part of them. Because it is courage, indeed. It is courage for you to believe that you can walk on water. But it is more foolish of you to try it because you're not going to succeed. You're not going to succeed if you stupidly walk on that river. Unless you put in place the necessary measure that you need to put in places. I still repeat, nothing is happening to stop you from becoming whatsoever you want to become. None of the things that is happening to you, none of the challenges that comes your way, none of the obstacles you are facing are happening to destroy you. They are all happening for you to make you a better version of yourself. So with these, why will you exhibit fear and give up? Never give up. If those people that are at place where you aspire to be have once in their lifetime given up, if sometimes in the past they have already surrendered to the challenges that this will take me to the message that I have for us today. We are all human beings. I and you, we are human beings. Don't ever in your life think that you are something that will never end. Don't ever think that whatsoever you achieve in your life will follow you to the grave or to you after. Nothing you achieve here will follow you. But nonetheless, even if life is a vanity, even if we do not come along with anything and we are not going to go with anything, then we still do not have to live our life in abject poverty. We still do not need to live our life in suffering. We still do not need to live our life sitting down, lying in bed, believing that everything is vanity. Those people that are suffering is vanity. Those people that are in abject poverty, they are also vanity. Those people that are living in wealth, they are also living in vanity. But what is that type of vanity that you are choosing? That you're going to live your life in penury? That you're going to live your life in pains? That you're going to live your life in suffering? That you're going to live your life not being able to beat your chest that you've tried your best? What about if I tell you that if you're not the best among people, but definitely you have not tried your best? What is your own choice of vanity? Everybody wants to be working. everybody want to be like, want to put you on the nice clothes. But what is it that stops you from doing that? What is it that differentiates the successful one from those that have failed? That is fear. F-E-A-R. No matter what result that comes your way, the most important thing that you need to put in place is courage. You don't need to be afraid of it. You don't need to run away from it. You don't need to be frightened by the challenges that come your way. Don't exhibit fear. Before we further in the message that I have for us today, I would like to welcome and greet and salute those people that have joined us in this program. Starting from here, my mother, my lovely mom, Alaja Surura Bekiabe Malaysian lawyer, and another person, my brother, from the hood, Mashud Ridwan, let them say. Thank you for joining today's episode of The Will. I know you haven't forgotten that I told you that the difference between those people that failed and those successful ones that you envy is fear. They are not ready to fail. They are not ready to fall down. They are not ready to be in a failure. But they believe that when they fall, they are ready to rise up again. They are not making things difficult for themselves. Whenever they are faced with challenges, they embrace it and they squeeze it and they swallow the juice of that failure to prepare them for tomorrow. But if you don't pass that challenge, if you don't pass an examination or the level, you won't promote to another level. Why is it that is facing you and you are facing that you think is going to be your end? Don't be afraid. Don't be frightened by the physique of that thing. Don't be frightened by it and maybe the quantity or quality of what is it that is facing you. Face it. Confront it. If you succeed, lucky for you. You fail, then lucky for you too. I want to tell you that whether you fail or you succeed, you have nothing to lose. Because failure will definitely prepare you to face the bigger challenges in the nearest future. And success is just an affirmation that you are strong enough to face the challenge and also bigger ones. Don't be afraid to always be in your comfort zone. Do you remember that a smooth sea never makes a good marine? If the baptism of the captain is to keep to make sure that his ship isn't safe, that his ship is not destroyed, that his ship is not endangered, then definitely the ship will not leave the harbor. What I'm saying is that whatever that faces you, don't be frightened by it. Make your decision. Stand your ground. Stand still and tall and strong and tell that challenge that you are just nothing but a god. Put your mind to it. And chew it. When you chew it, swallow the choice. Don't spit it out. This is all the message that I have for us today. In summary, what I told us is that we should not be afraid of anything that comes our way. Are you being faced with financial challenges? Are you being faced with economic challenge or financial or whatever, any challenge that you're facing? Is it an emotional challenge? Is it spiritual challenge? Is it social challenge? Is it academic challenge? whatever it is that you are facing right now is not here to destroy you. All that is needed is the courage to face it. I remember when my father was discussing something with me. He was telling me a story of a father of a man that was chasing a snake. When the man saw the snake, he carried its cutlass and he was chasing that snake. You know that when you're chasing a snake for a longer period of time, the snake will muster courage and face you when it continues chasing you. Until when you also muster the courage and do not exhibit fear again and face that snake, it will turn back and run away, and you also run towards it. That is when I understand that the most important part of life is that fear, and the opposite of it is courage. What differentiates us from one another is not because we're given birth to in a bad one that is rich. It is not that we are fed with silver spoon or that we are not fed at all with even iron spoon. It is that whatever the little resources that we have, how judiciously are we using it? The background of which you are given birth into, it is never your choice. The family of which you are given birth to is never your choice. The tribe of which you are given birth into is never your choice. The religion is even most of the time never our choice. The country or the continent or the part of which we're given birth to is never our choice. But nonetheless, we keep on living our life, protecting that image. But what differentiates me from you is that fear. What differentiates you from me is that courage, the acceptability, the readiness, the belief, the courage that you can do anything. I don't mean negative things, I mean positive things. It is that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. It is that you can become stronger if you wish. It is that you can become smarter. It is that you can become wiser. It is that you can grow and reach the sky, and even the sky will not be your limit. It is that you are a God in the making. It is that you are a part that is needed in the puzzle of this earth. It is that you will be amazing if you are not part of this creation. It is that you are not a waste. It is that you are part of this planet. It is that if you are not here, Mother Earth is going to miss you. It is that if you're faced with challenges, that you will still be ready to keep on moving no matter what. Just make sure you're moving. Either you are jogging, either you are flying, either you are hopping, either you are crawling. Make sure you are moving. Olonileko Motayo is a good job. I thank you for the opportunity you given to us to join this program. Because of time, this will be the end of today's episode. But before we go, before I say farewell, I still want to remind you that you are not a mistake. That you are not a waste. That you are part of this creation. That you have a purpose on this life. That you are important to all of us. That I still want to tell you that nobody, I still repeat, nobody owe you anything. Nobody owe you money. Nobody owe you mercy. Nobody owe you anything. That you hold the whole world, everything about you. Because by the time you are expecting that someone owes you something, then definitely you will boom, you will regret everything in your life. But if you believe and you have it at the back of your mind that nobody owes you anything, then you'll be able to stand up and make choices and make decisions and work towards them. But still, don't expect anything to be free. Don't expect academic excellence to be free. Don't expect financial stability to be free. Don't expect spiritual well-being to be free. Don't expect emotional well-being to be free. Don't expect anything to be free. You have to be ready to give what it takes to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. But nonetheless, I still want to remind you that please and please, whenever you are setting a goal, whenever you are making plans, make sure you are not setting goals that are difficult. Make sure you are not setting impossible goals. Make sure it is not a goal of you walking on river without using anything. Make sure it's not a goal of you being in the lion dungeon believing that something is going to rescue you. It is that courage. It is that belief. It is that faith. It is that plan of someone that has got a ready of everything that is going to require. It is that of a man that has already set everything into places and believe that everything is going to work. Prayer is indeed a key to everything. But before you pray, before you call God into it must have been that you've already tried your best. It must have been that you've already put everything into places. If you haven't, then definitely you're not deceiving God, you're only deceiving yourself. I still use this medium to thank all those that join us in this episode of The Will for today, Tuesday, the 26th of October, 2021. Starting from Alaja Shiro and Leshem, Leya Abekiade. To Moshe will be one, let them say, and Olami Leko Motaro. And those of you that will be having the opportunity of watching this video in the nearest minutes, I say thank you and God bless you. And anything that you are doing, don't ever believe whatsoever anybody tells you in a negative way. Don't ever give them the chance to believe to you. Don't ever give them the chance to make you believe that you are useless. Don't ever give them the chance to make you believe that what you are holding is nothing but a stone. Place yourself as a treasure. Show yourself as a precious stone, and make sure that you are standing by your word, and make sure that you are standing tall and standing straight to face every challenges and look them in the face and squeeze them and chew them and swallow all the joys that come out of it. And with that, you can become stronger and better version of yourself. Until next week Tuesday, I'll be meeting ourselves again. I'll say farewell. I still remain my humble self, but no with the busa we give us all like it. Oh, it's widely known as a yellow. And the radio station still remain the first and the only online radio of the sharing community, that is Abedi FM. And then the first and the only online community radio of the sharing people. Tune in to Abedi FM and listen to educative and entertaining program. Our programs are rich in culture, they are rich in tradition, they are educative, they are entertaining. So whatever it is that is your own preference, we have it in stock. So till next week, I say goodbye to them. Bye. God bless all of us.
Ẹjọ́ lájọ lẹ́gà ẹ̀ a máa kọ bí tótó. Ẹbẹ̀ tí ẹbẹ̀ ìṣẹ́yìn fòrò náà wà yìí. Ìṣẹ́yìn òrò ọmọ ẹbẹ̀ tí mo kọ kájọ kéré.